Today, we're diving into 7 hard truths of psychology and life. Truths that will make you uncomfortable, challenge the way you see yourself, and shake the beliefs of what you thought you knew about people and about life. Most people ignore these truths, some people avoid them, and the rest just simply can't accept it. These aren't opinions or empty advice. These are realities that shape who succeeds, who fails, and who gets left behind. So grab your popcorn, hit subscribe, and listen closely, because the moment you face these truths, your perspective and your life will never be the same. 1. They're not sorry for what they did. They're sorry because you found out. The moment their actions come into the light, they suddenly become apologetic, humble, and emotional. But pay attention. Their apology isn't because they're deeply sorry, it's because they're scared. Scared of the punishment they might receive because of their actions. Scared of losing you and the benefits you bring. They are scared of being seen by the public for who they truly are. A person who is genuinely sorry will change before you confront them. They correct themselves without being caught. Sometimes they will approach you and tell you about what they've done. But a person who only apologizes after being caught is protecting their image. When a person is apologizing to you after being caught in the act, ask them this simple question. If I didn't catch you today, what would you have done? Then watch them go short of words and ramble about how they would have stopped after that one time, which we all know is a lie. Stoics teach us to observe actions, not words. Someone who regrets the consequences, not the behavior, will repeat the offense the next time they think they can get away with it. So protect your peace. Don't let last-minute guilt fool you. The truth of someone's character is revealed in what they do when they think no one is watching. 2. People will definitely take advantage of the emotions you show. The world is never gentle with open hearts. When you reveal your fears, your insecurities, your wounds, most people see it as an opportunity, not a connection. They treat your honesty like a weakness they can press, a lever they can pull, a doorway they can walk through whenever they want something from you. It's not that emotions are bad. Stoics never said you should be numb, but they understood something important. You must learn to control what you reveal and to whom you reveal it, because not everyone deserves access to your emotional world. Some will use what makes you angry to provoke you. Some will use your kindness to drain you. Some will use your love to manipulate you, and some will use the information you gave them about yourself in your emotional moment to plan against you. So learn emotional discipline. Feel deeply but reveal selectively. Your emotions are not a public display. They are a sacred part of you. Share them with people who have earned your trust, not those who simply demand your attention. Master your emotions, or someone else will use them to master you. 3. If you don't have control over your mouth, you don't have control over your future. Your words are small, but their consequences are enormous. One careless sentence can poison your reputation. One emotional outburst can ruin a relationship. One moment of gossip can destroy the trust people once had in you. People think power comes from speaking loudly, arguing constantly, or always having something to say. But real power comes from restraint, from the ability to stay silent when your ego wants to explode, and to speak only when your mind is clear. A disciplined tongue creates a disciplined life. A reckless tongue creates a reckless future. When you control your mouth, you're not just avoiding trouble, you're shaping the direction of your life. You become the kind of person others trust, the kind of person whose words carry weight, the kind of person who doesn't need to shout to be heard. In Stoic philosophy, silence is not weakness, it is strategy, it is wisdom, it is self-mastery, because the person who cannot control what leaves their mouth will never control what enters their life. 4. If you focus on problems, you'll have more problems. If you focus on possibilities, you'll have more opportunities. Your mind is a lens. Whatever you point it at expands. When you obsess over problems, you give them power. You feed them attention and they grow. You start seeing obstacles everywhere, even where none exist. Your life becomes a cycle of fear, doubt, and frustration, not because the world is against you, but because you trained your mind to look for what's wrong. But when you shift that lens even slightly, the entire landscape changes. Possibilities appear, solutions surface, new paths open, not because life magically becomes easier, but because your mind becomes sharper. Stoics understood this. Your thoughts shape your reality long before your actions do. If your mindset is built on problems, you will walk into every day expecting to lose. If your mindset is built on possibilities, every day becomes a doorway to growth. The world doesn't change, you do. And once you change, the world responds. Focus on what you can build, not what you fear. Focus on the path forward, not the wall in front of you. Because whatever you give your energy to becomes the map of your future. 5. If you don't know the value of loyalty, you'll never understand the damage of betrayal. Loyalty is invisible until it's broken. Most people don't realize how sacred it is, how rare, how precious, how deeply it stabilizes everything around it. Loyalty is the quiet foundation that relationships, friendships, and trust are built on. When someone values it, you feel safe, you feel understood, you feel respected. But someone who has never honored loyalty will never understand the depth of betrayal. To them, breaking trust is normal. Switching sides is easy. Lying comes naturally. They don't see the consequences of their choices, only the benefits it will give them. Betrayal destroys something bigger than the relationship. It destroys the world you thought you shared with that person. And if someone doesn't know what loyalty means, if they've never practiced it, never protected it, never lived by it, then your pain will always seem exaggerated to them. They will never fully grasp what they took from you. A loyal person suffers more from betrayal because they would never do the same. A disloyal person feels nothing because they never built anything to lose. So protect your loyalty. Don't waste it on people who treat it like a disposable emotion. Give it to those who understand that loyalty isn't a favor, it's a bond. And when that bond breaks, the damage reaches deeper than words can explain. 6. Never become so thirsty that you drink from any cup. Be selective, be wise. Desperation is dangerous, not because it makes you weak, but because it blinds you. When you're starving for love, attention, validation, or companionship, even for material things like money, cars, gold, you start accepting things you would have rejected if you were thinking clearly. You entertain people who drain you. You stay in places that shrink you. You say yes to situations that insult the person you're trying to become. You accept jobs that will ruin the reputation you have built from day one. But remember this, not every cup is clean, not every offer is pure, not every hand that reaches out is reaching to help you. Some people offer you contracts just to gain control of you. Some offer love only to take from you. Some offer friendship simply to have access to your inner space and benefits. Stoic wisdom teaches us to never make decisions from mental, emotional, spiritual, or material hunger. Because when you're thirsty, poison looks like water, and by the time you realize it, the damage is already done. So slow down, don't rush, don't settle. Don't let loneliness push you into the arms of the wrong person or the wrong life. Don't let poverty push you into stupid careers that would bring disgrace to your family's name. I won't name any career example, but you know what I mean. Choose deliberately. Choose intentionally. Choose with a mind that's calm, not desperate. Because the cup you drink from shapes the quality of your life, and when you raise your standards, you raise your future. 7. The faker you are, the bigger your circle. The realer you are, the smaller your circle will become. Most people don't understand this until life humbles them. When you pretend to be someone you're not, When you wear masks, play roles, and bend your personality to match what people want, you attract crowds. Not because they love you, but because you're easy for them to use, shape, and manipulate. Fake attracts fake. It creates a big circle, but a shallow one. But the moment you decide to be real, truly real, something interesting happens. People start disappearing. Not because you changed for the worse, but because you stopped giving them the version of you that benefited them. Authenticity is expensive. It costs you the company of those who can't stand honesty, depth, or integrity. When you speak your truth, you offend people who survive on lies. When you set boundaries, you lose people who relied on your lack of them. When you stand on your values, you threaten those who have none. The circle gets smaller, yes, but it also becomes stronger, clearer, and more meaningful. You begin to attract people who value sincerity, who respect loyalty, who appreciate depth, people who don't want a performance, they want a person. Stoic wisdom reminds us it's better to walk alone in truth than march in a crowd of illusion. A small circle built on honesty is worth more than a large circle built on pretending. These truths aren't meant to scare you or make life seem harder. They're meant to wake you up, to see the world clearly, to see yourself clearly, to make choices that actually matter. Remember, life isn't about avoiding reality. It's about facing it, learning from it, and using it to grow stronger, wiser, and unshakable. Take these truths, reflect on them, and let them guide the way you think, the way you act, and the way you live. Because the people who understand reality are the ones who truly control their lives. If you want more unfiltered truths about relationships and life in general, click any of the videos on your screen and subscribe for new videos. Thanks for watching.